An Imperial fleet over Leagueheim faces an unprovoked attack by the treacherous Republic's forces. While the fleet suffered considerable damage, it was able to fend off the attackers. At the same time, a Republic's cruiser proceeds to bombard civilian targets at Criticorum. Let us hope this crisis will be resolved soon, and put our faith in Halan. Hello, as you have seen, we had quite a large space battle with the League. And well, it may seem like we won there. One little issue is that now the enemy is still over the stack limit at Leagueheim. Even after that, well, let's just say small victory. I mean, we lost less ships, I guess, and we still have some remaining. And that fleet, I think there was one ship that surrendered, and that was basically it. The rest were destroyed. But there's still over a stack of ships here. Oh yeah, mostly transports, but there are other ships, combat ships here too. So we will be trying. I hope that they gathered this fleet by moving the ships from surrounding planets. So I hope we will be able to make it to Byzantium. Maybe it's just frigates. I think we have a chance to get there. And speaking of Byzantium, I will have these ships land in the spaceport to start getting some repairs. And you will wait there for now. Why you are selected like this. Also, just me quickly go over, because I went basically at one turn after the last recording. So I started an invasion on Medgelantius. As you can see, I landed on this part. Most cities are located here, but I didn't want to start there. Because I suspected, and this was revealed to be true by bombardment, they have planet-to-space defenses here. They had basically no such thing here, fairly little resistance, and we already captured a Fusorium and a factory. There is also one more. I basically know these cities either because of the map from Decados, or because I think the orbital bombardment of the cruiser is still in orbit actually. Yeah, I will have to send more troops here. I think the transport ships are here, and in case we of course have enough troops to send, and we're producing a lot of engineers too. Following the Imperial advice, I plan to really expand especially the electronic productions, but generally a lot of production. And I have also switched the research targets. We are now basically keeping straight towards getting our own spaceships now. That's the primary target. What else? When it comes to League, I also wanted to go over a suggestion from Thomas Hazelwood, I believe. Well, he suggested that I should just make peace with the League, and I do believe that is probably the best option when it comes to just winning the game and making sure, you know, I just don't get destroyed. But honestly, I kind of have a bit of a grudge against them now. I don't really want to make peace with them. And I'm also worried that the League probably, it's a war with other houses too, so they probably suffered as well. So now if I make peace, and I will be the only one who made peace with them, it'll probably result in the game, well, being, I guess, well, not very interesting, since they'll probably just they'll be stuck to their homeworlds. Well, only House Hawkwood actually expanded anyway, so I feel like this would be more interesting and more of a challenge to actually try to face the League. Yeah, so that's just wanted to go over, because again, this is a really good suggestion. Like, I believe with the money I have, I should definitely be able to get peace with them. And after that, my god, they have so many ships, and I don't even want... Actually, let's just look at the Leagueheim. There's quite a lot of cities, actually. Yeah, there's probably a lot of units too. Like, I don't really know, of course, but I just suspect that there's probably a ton of things there too. Alright, also let's go with diplomacy now. Also, I want to... Actually, let me just check. The technology I'm currently researching is... was it singularities? Okay, so we will try to get the fusion tech from the Kados. They are usually willing to trade with me, so I think there won't be any problem. Cold fusions. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. And yeah, we'll give them typically, I guess, 10,000. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Message sent.
And also, I think I will try to get peace with Al-Malik. Peace treaty for 5,000. because I feel like they're basically the only thing standing in the way of symbiotes, although now maybe this changed with the whole League thing, but still, I just don't really want to. Alright, Stigmata belongs to the Decados because they have the garrison, okay. It was a bit strange, just for a second I was wondering, did they capture that planet? That must be strange, but okay, it makes sense now. But yeah, I feel like they're very important right now and they just don't really, I mean, I'm not really in a position to attack them anyway, or I guess technically it is possible here. Maybe I need to consider that. I will definitely consider it if they refuse my deal, but right now I have my eyes primarily on the League, and Hazard kind of, well, it is already quite close, so might as well go there. I think I went over all the units, right? Yeah, you just stay there. Okay, like you all of you just stay. I think, yeah, because yeah, I wanted to keep you here. I have some units actually. Do I know what's in there? No, I don't know. I think I sent my Tracker Legion to try to capture this, and he died unfortunately. I think 3 tanks. It's probably enough to take out whatever in there. Or maybe I will send you there. Actually, I don't feel like anyone's gonna attack here. Yeah, anything else? Yeah, I move all my units. Okay, next turn.
House Halan.
Let's hope the Imperial fleet isn't completely destroyed. Okay, we have special forces. I want to limit the production, the consumption actually of electronics. So I think you require electronics. Do I want infantry legions though? Not really. I mean, I can afford it. I guess I'll continue production here. Oh, we have a starbase now. Let's continue making torpedo bombers. And we have an engineer here as well. I think we'll stop producing them. I have already plenty queued up. Yeah, make more fighters. Another engineer here. Yeah, the expanding is happening on all the planets, on so many cities right now. I think you can make infantry legions actually, because I want some units to attack their ruins there. The torpedo bombers. Oh, and we don't have enough resources to make anymore. And yeah, you can make maybe some tank killers here. We don't think we have many there. The bonuses. Oh, you reject it. Okay, that's new. I guess I will need to look into that myself. And you accepted my terms. And okay, I guess they just committed suicide there. Yeah, we don't have resources. Oh, you give me 5, it's okay, I guess I can forgive you then. And now let's just start with the fleet first. Oh yeah, they're going after us. But too late now. You're safe here. And how are you doing? Yeah, you will need some time. Actually, no, Dreadnought is the only one we can send. I guess we'll just have you wait here for now. Oh yeah, here I found the gems in my homeworld finally, but of course I already built cities too close to them, so I'll have to raise them down the ground. I want more energy. Be useful. Special forces, you just wait here. Space carrier? Ah, I see, because I have the starbase. So I guess now we will be able to send them into orbit, and I will at least have control over... Okay, you can build electronics. Okay. And next we'll send even more space fighters into orbit. How many can be inside of the starbase? 4. Okay, so we will have... I think... Let's go for a balanced combination of bombers. Actually, yeah, bombers and certain. I guess that just will fill all the slots here, the starbase. And this group can now stay here. I just want him to protect the orbits of Akish. As for the transports, maybe we'll tackle them, but they will be useful for the invasion. You are here. Yes. Just... can I do something? Oh yeah, pile. Let's look at what we can do here. Are there any cities you could capture? Not really. Just start moving then. The tracker checking out what's going on here. We have some trace. Nice. You'll continue to try to capture that Arboreum. And you will build, I believe you were supposed to build, let me just check food. Yeah, we're definitely building an Arboreum of our own. There's a difference, by the way, between a farm and an Arboreum. Okay, that's a big difference. 4,900? Okay. I think with that, our food shortages will be resolved, finally. And next we have the main army moving towards a well. A bit of difficult terrain there. You will stay here. I believe there is enemy actually, I want to check. There are no enemy ships over at Pyre. I think they moved. Can just stay here, I guess. But let me just check at Criticorum. We have an engineer here. I think I wanted to get food with you? No. I don't remember, to be honest. What is the purpose of you? I guess you wait here. I think maybe I wanted to get that energy, but that will take some time. I will just sentry you here. Yeah, the tank. You can move forward. Stay there. You can continue your recon operation here. And here we have another engineer that's slowly moving along. And yeah, same thing here with you, right? Step at a time. Planets to space defense, missile launcher. Move forwards towards the force 2. Yeah, I think we have pretty much a stack here when we combine forces from around here. Yeah. We have artillery, we have special forces. Let me just collect you all. Yeah, I think I checked the orbits. It's actually interesting that they moved away. I did not expect that, to be honest. Okay, all of you will now become one group. We will add 2 more units to you soon. Okay, it's also a shame that they bombed the mine and destroyed that gunship there. I just kind of forgot that was the case, that they could do that. I just wanted to have the gunship near to assist with attacking the ruins. And yeah, you are already moved. I have Tracker Legion, so now we can send you... I remember here, this direction. It's a bit far away, but get there. We can move quite quickly. And okay, now we gotta go on Criticorum. No, we are Kish. So we will land and we will prepare an invasion fleet. I think everyone should be able to get to this hospital. That's everyone I want to actually send. I'm not gonna bother sending militia units. We can send special forces, sure. I want to send nobles, probably not. A tank is fine as well. Another tank here. I'm not going to take the fighter. I have 4 slots left. Not sure if I even have any proper units I actually would like to send. I mean, militia. And I don't think so. I think artillery might be a better option, to be honest. Let's just take some artillery and anti-tank guns. I think that should be enough. Right, we have special forces, we have tanks, we have some artillery. Oh, there are also some... I have more special forces here, I forgot about them. Do I want to take them instead? I'm not sure I really want that many special forces. Okay, we can go and we can go back here. It's nice to have this cruiser here, that way I know I'm not sending my transports to their doom. Okay. And I think we're... yeah, we have only this place left, so we go here, try to check.
Unit spotted.
Oh, another unit.
Unit spotted.
Oh, they have some militia here. Okay. we will also deal with this infantry group. I think, yeah, no problem at all. Start moving towards the mine now. And this tank, what's in there? The Militia Legion. I think you'll be able to take it. They surrendered. Interesting. Well, can't capture them this turn though. I don't think none of my units will be able to get there. I guess we can send the tank forwards, but I'm not sure if it would change much, to be honest. Oh no, you can actually capture that militia unit. Okay. And you will go south. And you can't move anymore. Although I think they are a different sect than us. It will be important to capture the church, and I will probably... oh yeah, I was supposed to send a priest to that party, but maybe it's not such a good idea. I mean, I don't really know what they have here. Okay. Okay, here we have some militia region. Moving in the main base at Kish. And this Vlad Cruiser... Oh yeah, oh, not this. I want you to bombard certain locations, particularly I want to see if there's anything... You'll be within range of the planetary defenses though. Let's check this place then. Although they gathered this force here, so I think it's safe to assume it's empty. Let's do this anyway. We'll just see. They have something, wait. No planetary defenses? Oh no, here they are. Well, they did nothing, but... Okay, yeah, there are two. Okay, that does make sense. I guess instead I would just make sure if these places are empty. I think they are. Actually. Makes sense, of course, if they were able to make a stack of 9. That makes sense. Diplomacy. Let's try that again. I'll offer you more money, honestly. I don't really see anything else I could do right now. Maybe I can give you a planet map of Byzantium.
Message sent.
As for the others, Lexius, could you give me some technology? I don't really want anything that if it's not it doesn't have to do with spaceships, so I guess that's probably necessary anyway. League Church, I don't think I want to do anything with you. Oh no, there was one thing I wanted. I wanted to get a planet map of, I think Delphi is your homeworld. I can pay you 5,000, maybe 6,000. I mostly just want to see how he is expanding.
Message sent.
Okay, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that should be it.
House Halan.
Okay, you're still producing special forces and you will continue to do that. More torpedo bombers, sure. Special forces, okay, I don't want to actually make special forces anymore. I think, yeah, it would be nice to have some tracker legions to use as scouts. And yeah, you can make more tank killers. More special forces, okay. I don't think I want to produce anything, to be honest. And another engineer, okay. Another engineer. Another engineer, okay, there's gonna be a lot of them. In case you're wondering, that's exactly the reason kinda why I wanted to do one turn off camera, precisely because of stuff like this. And yeah, another... yeah, make more tank killers. We have more tanks there anyway. And space torpedo bombers. Tank killer... yeah, make tank killers. Okay, you will change to regular medium tanks. Infantry Legion, I think you will just stop production here. Space torpedo bombers, we don't have the resources for that anymore. Unit pay reduction, sure. Oh, you accept it, good. And you reject it. Yeah, I know. Oh, I don't have resources to build monocles. Ravana. Ravana, do I care about this? Sure, I will accept that. Just from the goodness of my heart. You land the spaceport, and for now the fleet will... Yeah, I think I will wait. Or actually, I mean, I can have them be repaired somewhere else. I have spaceports. Let's move you to Kikorum. Okay, that may have been a mistake after all. There is actually the league here. Yeah, I should have probably checked. There's a single ship of the league here. The league. Okay. Here. And you just go here for now. You continue checking out this planet. And you start moving towards that. You continue as well. And yeah, sentry. 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 This is Kish. Okay, use sentry too. Sentry. Sentry. Here we can actually start some serious expansion. How much trace do we have? We have harvesting. Okay, we are not using nearly enough. But in that case, more electronics. Can you guess what this one will build? This one will build more electronics. And the next one, could you guess what he will going to build? It's a lab actually. Surprise. And start working on... this one will be what we'll need to research, but first we need to get the singularity tech. Let's research singularities. Next, we have more. I think it's time for a plant. And also, I wasn't able to build the monopoles for some reason. Oh, it probably has to do with electronic shortages. Okay. And you can finally get to your position in this lab. Okay, and you can move. Check if there are more energy. Okay. I guess energy will not be an issue at all for the time being. And finally now our fleet can land. So before we do that, let's just collect the force we have here. Right. So this is force we'll have available. Okay, they moved away. Probably a smart decision. You will join the other units here. As for you, oh no, are they in this mine? Probably.
Unit spotted.
Let's move you a bit
spotted.
closer. Yeah, I think they're here. And this place I believe is empty, but there is a unit that can hide from me. No, I think it's empty really. Yes, yes. Okay, now we can make a landing. Rather, before that, let me just check. So, if they are here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Yeah. I just want to. Oh no, they could actually. They were able to hit me. So did they move the defenses, or am I just bad at counting this? Okay, I think I will just need to do it further away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like here, I guess, should be safe. Or here. So if I go right this way, let's hope I don't send my ships to their deaths. Yeah. Yes, okay. It seems this time I was able to calculate distance properly. Okay, and you can lift off. And you can actually, let's use the church. You can go back to Kish. Yeah. And you can start moving towards this arboreum. It doesn't seem to be heavily defended. So we'll see. You still have 2 movement points. Actually, yeah, we can bombard this mine here. Why not? I don't see any reason why I shouldn't do that. Oh god, alien ruins. Ugh. It seems this army here will have some more work to do. I'm really regretting not building roads though. That would happen so... since I for some reason remembered this now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you just stay... I know what's in the orbit, right? Yes. So you can just stay... sentry here. Actually, no. I want to heavily discourage them from attacking my fleet. And potentially... Alright, you are a separate stack. Never mind then. You're back to the planet with you. Back to the spaceport. Do I want to move this? Not really. Yeah, you can all... Oh, you need to move. You can finally build that mine. And of course, you can notice I also forgot to build roads here. Where the heck? Okay. Some metal and more important trace. And you are very close to your destination. And on the other hand, if we collect these units here, we will have a full stack ready. And they will be able to start moving towards these ruins. Wait a minute. Some diplomacy. Do you have the technology that I need now? Fusion beam, yes. I will pay you 13,000 actually. Maybe just to make sure that you actually accept, I will give you... I think I gave you the map of Byzantium last time. How about Leagueheim? You probably don't know what's in there. I'm not sure why would you want to know, but okay. It seems at least some ships of Hazard have survived the war with the League. We will see. And yeah, that was it, right? Next turn.
House Halan.
Track allegiance. Oh yeah, they produce in one turn. I think for now we will stop production though. Or actually, maybe make one more. More space torpedo bombers. More space fighters. Tank killers. Oh no, actually I want you to make a ship, a naval transport, so I can make some wells in the ocean. Special forces, you can actually make infantry legions. We will need a lot of troops here. No, you just don't make anything. A tank killer. Sure, make more. And now messages. You accept, great. In that case, we need a singularity technology, which we almost researched, and then I believe we will be able to start researching spaceships. Okay, they attacked, and it seems like they might actually regret this. I mean, we lost one ship, not perfect. Oh my god, of course. They're bombarding me over Pyre. A tank. Okay. Fusion elections happened. Sure. Let me just deal with this pesky fleet of the League here. Yeah. But this fleet needs to land now. Oh, I see. Right. Oh, so you will actually need to return to Byzantium for repairs after all. That's what I'll do. And here, we'll send you there. But I'm thinking, how many space bombers? Will 4 space bombers be enough to destroy this? Oh, I'm on a different planet. I guess I can move you just to check out what's in here. Nothing. No surprise. Oh, here is where we lost one of the tanks. They should still be able to do it though.
Unit spotted.
This army is probably, yeah, larger than we need, but oh well. And this engineer, oh my god, what do they want to build with you? It's a great question, and I don't have the answer. We could send you there to get that trace. 38 trace, 39 trace even. Yeah, we're moving you there for sure. You can stay here for that time being. You have already moved. Have a tracker legion. Okay, you're on Kish. Okay, yeah, you all just stay where you are. Continue checking out if there is anything interesting on Kish. Haven't found yet. As for the transport fleet, I think I'll worry about it later. Maybe after I finish with the video. I'm not gonna bring more troops to Malikinatus. Okay, it will take some time before you actually reach that. And what about here? You are damaged, so I can't really trust you to be able to do anything with that. Just have you move here, keeping your distance. Okay, they actually left that position, but they can't really catch me, as far as I am aware. Yeah, 12. It's mostly militia though. I think we'll manage. Actually, yeah, the transport ships I will deal with them later, but we can continue bombarding them. Okay, well, it's not that effective with just one ship. Do I have something else? Ah, I sent the bombers of a pyre. Let's try to destroy that League ship. It's surrendered. What? That's surprising, but let's try again. Nice. I guess we will just stay over pyre for now. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't have you stay there. You can start moving. I'll probably need you somewhere else. Let's just move you to that factory. Fort, not factory. And just pass by. Don't disturb the alien ruins of death. Okay. And let's see if there's anything here. More metal. Well, that's not exactly something I need, to be honest. Sure, why not? And yes, you can start moving towards the ruins. We control... Well, we destroyed the ship, the League ships in orbit, but they might send more. But I guess I think it is safe to deploy that gunship now. Let's have it stay in that mine, and it will help us when we check out what's in the alien ruins. I hope. At least if they don't have anti-antia. And now I have the transport ships. Not this. You will land. Let's do the same thing again. Land with this. Oh no, that was a mistake actually. That was a mistake. I wanted you to go to that fortress and hit all of these units. Oh no. This will delay the invasion by one turn actually. But yeah, I would gather a better force, so... yeah, militia units, you can stay there. You know, move to the shield or something. Well, there's a lot of special forces here too. So maybe we don't actually need to delay the invasion after all. I think we have this many transports. We only have one unit there right now. So I guess we will send, say, 4 special forces. Scout tank? I mean, we don't really need it if we're sending special forces. We can send the infantry legion. We need one more unit. Is there any decent unit here? More special forces, not really. I don't want to send a noble there either. I think probably just be an artillery gun then. And yeah, with that we have another invasion. Oh, it seems like I forgot to take. I need one more unit after all. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, one more unit, please. Let's take another artillery then. And we so many of them. Okay. Lift off. Yeah, but now there's a problem. I can't really send them without knowing if there's enemy there. Oh no. Oh well. It's a problem, or maybe I am close to getting freighters. So let's do a little risky maneuver and I will send the freighter to Icon. Please no leak, yes. And now that I know it's safe, we will send the rest of the fleet. Alright, so the next time I will also start the invasion of Icon, although there's like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 cities here. Or yeah, I think it's 4. Or that's the same city, I already counted. I think there's... okay, yeah, I think it's 4 after all. No, it's 3 actually, yeah. 4. Let's stick to 4 for the time being. Until I learn, or maybe 5? Okay, I'm just like looking at this map. Let's just end the turn, but before that, of course, a bit of diplomacy. Can you give me any useful tech? Messenger. Okay, this seems like a very useful tech. Carried advanced fusion weaponry, assault guns, assault legions. Okay, but it won't really help me with what I want to do right now, which is of course spaceships. But I'm almost close to researching singularity, so the only other thing you could really offer me. Sure, a universal combat bonus to maybe not. Not really sure what to get from you. Cyber robotics. Let's go with neurocular surgery. I'll give you 12,000. Actually, I should probably look how much money I have, but I think I can afford this. Yeah, no problem. Is that 400,000? Okay, I'm way richer than I thought actually. What was your homeworld? I will ask them for the maps of their homeworld actually again. Planet map. I want the planet map of Delphi. I'll pay you 10,000, no problem.
Message sent.
And I'll give the same offer to you. I want the planet map of Ishtakala. And I'll say that. Although, I don't think you should retake it. I mean, you're actually richer than me. Wait, you're richer than me? How much money do you have? What? Okay.
Message sent.
Alright. I think... sure, let's move you and the scout tank to the hospital. I guess it's just gonna be the gathering place of the invasion forces. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Using a hospital to amass your military forces. Okay. Yeah, you can just stay sentried here actually. All of you, yeah, you're sentried, you don't move. Hey, everyone moved. Let's see if anything interesting happens here. People house icon to cast your votes. I haven't promised to vote for Salandra. I will vote for her again, but I'm worried. Did I not make a deal with them that I'll give the votes in return for keeping the fleet? Oh my god, this could be terrible. I might literally just lose the fleet right now. Well, let's see. Sure, make more space torpedo bombers. Why not? Engineer, Amkesh. Just don't build anything anymore here. Yeah, there's gonna be so many engineers this turn. Yeah, this is a perfect place to end the video. In a moment. Because there's so many engineers. Okay, tracker legions. Just don't produce anything. Really, I just kind of have enough, to be honest. On the case at least. Actually, I will not stop production of the vehicles because I have a ton of metal. Another engineer. Another engineer. I have made so many engineers. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna make a cut soon, but I just want to check a few things and maybe have an interesting battle or something. Because last time I made a cut before I ended the turn and then interesting stuff happened afterwards. Mine has finished producing energy. Yeah. Great. Okay, we are now at least on a different planet. Still lots of stuff to produce though. And engineer. Another engineer. Yeah, of course, I make them on like all planets after all, so there's gonna be a ton of them. Especially on Criticorum and Kish. I mean, we're over Kish now. But still a few on Criticorum. Continue making space torpedo bombers. Continue making tank killers. Continue making medium tanks. You actually stop making engineers. Engineer. Okay, I hope this will help with the production of electronics and other things for quite some time. And you actually continue making the infantry. And you stop. And you also stop. You also stop. Okay, unit pay. Yeah, bonuses. Okay, you rejected that. I don't know why though. Like, I guess maybe you're too used to getting 30,000 and maybe even a planet map. You reject my offer too. Okay, you really don't want to give the maps of your homeworlds, which is, I guess, actually quite understandable. What are your votes for the next election? And the peace treaty, dude. No. Are your votes for the next election? No. And are you serious right now? Okay, you know what? Fine, war with you it is. And don't even start that. Seriously, I was sure I promised give me the Imperial fleet and I will... I can't do it. I can't give votes in the next election. I clearly did it. I'm sure I did it already. This is strange. I will maybe offer you an alliance. I will pay you 20,000 for that. I want to have at least one person who isn't just gonna suddenly declare war on me out of nowhere.
Message sent.
Hopefully. I'm not sure if this is exactly how that works. And yeah, well, you can of course land on the starport. Just stay there for now, and let's just see if there is anything that I want to do here. Let's just say here we may have, of course, we'll turn away from the battle because of the harsh terrain, but it's my fault for taking all those anti-tank guns and artillery. Okay, let's move you here. Let's move you closer. Just so you can see very well what's going on here, but they can't actually catch you. And yeah, the same here, same thing here. Oh my god, so many ruins here right next to a city. I don't like that. If there's a plague bomb, well, I guess it's better to find out before I actually start expanding on this planet than afterwards, and suddenly hundreds of cities. Well, hundreds a bit much. Okay, I think I'm actually could land somewhere on the icon too. Let me just think. I mean, they probably don't have any defenses. I'm just gonna assume that. Possibly wrong, but oh my god, like every single city is like different place entirely. Okay, let's try to land there. Yeah, they didn't have any defenses here. Okay, but there is actually... Wait, one ship didn't land. Yes. Yes, I love the transports. And now you, the transport that is, go back to push. And what do we take first? Let's attack the weaker target. We don't have an officer with us. This is not that good actually, maybe. Let's try to take the factory though. I'm not sure if they'll actually be enough for this though. The close combat will decide everything, I think, yeah. The special forces just destroy them in close combat. And we will, of course, having captured the city, we'll start building tanks here. Oh, you can actually build navy vessels. That might be useful. We might use some aircraft to deal with the fact that the cities are so far away, but it would be hard anyway, right? It's like, where they are gonna land? Ugh. I don't like this planet at all. Everything is way too spaced out. Well, I think that will be it for this episode. So, if you want to see more, like and subscribe, even leave a comment. Bye.